Hello guys, again welcome back. So friends, now I am going to discuss in this video grep command, and this is also very most important command friends, grep. So friends, what is the use case of grep command and how you can execute grep command in Linux? This is very important. Okay, so first of all friends, you will have to know the grep is stand for global regular expression and print. It's the full form of grep command, global regular expression and print. So friends, why we are using grep command? Okay, so with the help of find command we can find each and everything, right? On Linux, if you want find particular file and folder, easily you can use a find command. But friends, why we are using the grep? Basically the grep command is search and filter file for a particular pattern. Suppose that you want to file particular character inside the file. Suppose that you want to find out the FTP words, so easily you can grab. Suppose that you want display all the lines that contains the pattern. Suppose that you are using cat command, so with the help of cat command you can see all the content inside the particular file with the help of cat command. But what is the use of grep command? So grep command does all these. Suppose that you are going to execute a particular pattern. Suppose that you want a particular single word, individual word, easily you can grab. Okay, so I will use this, so easily you can extract a particular pattern. Suppose I'm giving the one more example. Suppose that this is the word of Sunil. Okay, this is the word. If you want extract any data from inside the file, okay, so easily you can use grep command and Sunil will extract. Okay, so suppose you are using grep command in you also you can use in multiples word, but it will not work on the egrep. So let's see how you can use grep command. So first of all, see the syntax of the grep command. So here I'm writing the syntax. First you will have to use the grep command. Okay, first you will write the grep command, then you will have to use option. You can use the option here. Okay, and name of the file. Okay, so both you can use. So I will use here, you can use the option and the name of the file, and whatever you want. For example, you want name the graph, so easily you can use graph. Okay, so let's see the practical, so easily you can able to understand more. Okay, so I am going to open my terminal here and see friends. So suppose that you want see the content of particular file. Obviously you will use this cat command etc and pass wd. Okay, so this you can see particular file, and suppose that we have a multiples word. Here you can see the root word, bin word, daemon word, ftp word. Okay, halt and mail. Suppose you want grab, and what is the use case of this grab command inside your production environment? Suppose that you are using the ntp server and you're using NFS. Okay, you are using Samba server. You can grab easily how many Samba is working. Okay, so you can grab. So suppose let's see how to use grab command. So first of all, I will use this etc pass wd. By default we have, so easily we can cat. So cat command will execute. You can see all the file inside the particular file. Okay, so all file listed below, but suppose if you want to extract the word Sunil, or the word name is root. Okay, so how you can grab? Let's see, simple. Use grab command. I want to extract the root name word. from inside a file, this particular file. Okay, so use grep and name of the word root, same, use here etc and pass wd. So friends, listen, here you can see two line, here you can see two line. So the root word appeared in the first line 1, 2 and 3 times, and the root word appeared in the second line in 1 time. Okay, so this root word inside this etc pass word, so you can use in production environment many more files. Suppose that you created a file india.txt and you write some content you want grab, so easily you can grab. I will discuss about this. So friends, but here you can grab this. So now see, inside this cat hyphen n for option slash etc use passwd, here inside over 55. But friends, when you used grep and root word, so easily you can see there is two line inside overall lines, overall file, or there is two only line their root word appeared. Okay, so you can use the option here. Suppose that I am going to using here a grep hyphen and for number list, and for number list, and I want see the root word in number list etc use and pass wd. So friends, what does mean of 1 and 10? So easily you can understand the root word appear in the line number 1 is, and the root word appeared in the line number 10. So you can cat etc pass wd. So inside the pass wd overall 50 number of files, but in two number of file root word is appear. In one line 3 time appears, and 10 number lines 1 time appeared. Okay, so here you can see. Now come to the point. Suppose that I used in argument. Okay, now see here I am using the argument. Okay, so suppose that you are going to grab root word, but by default you are using capital word root. Okay, so what could happen? See slash etc and password. So see here it is not going to work. Why? Command will not work. Why? But there we are doing syntax error. It is, I am creating the argument, it means there is the capital R, but there is no find inside the file capital R root word. Okay, but sir, but friends, we can execute this command. How? With the help of use the option here. So use grep and use hyphen, you know, I for ignore. Here when I will use, so it command, the command will be execute slash etc and pass wd. See, work here. Okay, but you want c number list, no problem, you can use here, and for the number list c, done. Right, so this is the way, no problem, you are using capital or small r word, you can use here option number list, if I for ignore. Okay, so this is the way. Now friends, if you want see only the word root word only, not with the lines, so you can use only option O. Suppose that you want see the only root word, I don't want see this bin bash, I don't want see this x00, I don't want see this as bin no login. So okay, so what is this, I will discuss in further video, don't worry about it. This, so this what is the operator, and I don't want see this, only root word I want see. So use here grab, and again I will use here I for ignore. Okay, and for number list O for only, what only I want see only the root word, so I am using a capital R. Why? Because here I am using option I for the ignore slash etc password. See friends, here you can see root word, it means in the line number root word 3 time appears, in the line number 10 1 time root word appear. Okay, so friends, you can use execute this command. Okay, so here I'm using the option, there is no problem, you can use the option same here. You can use -I for ignore, again you can give space -N for number list, and you can give space and O for only, it will work. Okay, so I'm using here same things. Okay, there is no difference between both. Now friends, if you we if you want only the root word, where in the root word appeared in the starting of the line, just see here, starting of the line, not the mid of the line, not end of the line. So just I want that line where root word appeared in the starting of the line. So how you can grab, so see here the way of grab. I want to grab here root word where the root word is appeared in the starting of the line. So here use grab, and friends you can always use -I and n for the number list. Okay, so you can use, and friends I want root word from the starting of the line. Okay, so you will have to use here first single quotes, use the caret symbol, because I am using this root word starting of the line, it's appeared starting of the line, and close this, and same give the part etc and past. So caret, so here I want the root word is in the starting of the line. See here, so only this line will show where the root word appeared in the starting of the line. Okay, so you will have to use caret symbol. Same things friends, you want this root words end of the line, not first of the line, middle of the line, and only just I want root word, that kind of file where the root word appeared end of the line. Same things you will have to do, use grep command and use option -I for ignore and for number list, and use here uh, dollar symbol. You will have to use dollar symbol. Suppose that I want a root word. Okay, so you can use small, no problem, root, and you want end of the line, so you will have to use dollar symbol, then close this and give the part /etc and pass wd. See, so not so, because maybe the root word not end of the line. Okay, so you can see any other word. I'm using nfs, maybe end of the line. Okay, this word also not end of the line, so you can use any other word. Okay, I'm using ftp. See, ftp of also not the end of the line. Okay, so I'm using no login. Yeah, okay, so maybe it will show. So I want the word no login end of the line, so it will show. You will have to use here dollar symbol, make sure. Okay, so starting of the line you will have to use caret symbol, and end of the line this word will show, and hit enter. So yeah friends, you can see no login end of the line, no login end of the line, no login end of the line, no login. Okay, so here friends you can see and you want see in number list, you can use here option the only word. Here see only word. Okay, so here it's showing what kind of activity is showing here. Here you can see the line number word no login appeared, line number 3 no login word appear, line number 4 no login word appear. So it means you can see how you can count overall. So obviously we have discussed in the pipe symbol, you can use pipe symbol, and wc word count -l. I think I not discuss the word count, but I will discuss to you what is the use case of word count. Okay, wc command I will discuss. See here, over 42 line no login word is appeared, but when you will cat -n/etc and pass wd, you can see overall 50 number of file. How you can check, use pipe symbol and wc-l. So you can see 50 number file, and in this 50 number file overall no login word appeared in 42 number of line. Okay, so this is the use case of grep command. Okay, now let's go ahead. uh, Now I want the word, suppose that now I want that word name root word should show next two lines. Suppose that root word in line number 1, root word is line number 10, but I want see two more line where root word appear. Okay, where root word appeared, I want two more lines. Suppose that there is root word appeared in this line, I want two more line where root word appear. Okay, how you can see? Now let's come on the terminal. Suppose use grep command and use -in always. You can use, and friends, I want root word. I want that root word where appear, and uh, which line root word appeared. So I want see two or three line more. Okay, in front of line. Suppose that next two line, next three lines. So use grep -n and use capital A for after, and I want three line where root word appear plus etc and password. See, you can see I'm using A for the after and 3 for three line. What their root word appeared, root word appeared in the line number 1. So after this you can see three line after. Similarly, root word appeared in line number 10, so you can see three more line. Okay, just for confirmation, definitely root word appeared or not. Okay, so you can use in after, and also you can use before. Suppose that I want before root word. Okay, three line or four line, so use capital B, and you can use your five line. See, but friends, this is the line number 1. Before 1 there is value 0, it will not show, and we are using B for the before. Okay, so here you can see the line number 10, and before count 1 2 3 4 5 line will appear. Okay, you can see. So this is the use case, and suppose that you want this is the root word in line number 1. You want see three line below and three line above. The root number word is appearing in line number 10. You want three line above, three line below, so you will have to use common word here. So now see how I am using. Use grep command and use -n, I for ignore, and for number list, and again you can use here capital C for the common. I want four number line where the root word appear, so slash etc and give the path. See, so here you will have to count four line from the line number 10 below four line, and 1 2 3 4, this for line number 10, and here you will have to know line number 1 and see 1 2 3 4. Okay, below line number 4 line, and above there is value 0, line number 1. Okay, so this is the way you can use this option grab, and common C for the common, A for after, B for before. Okay, similarly I am using here a root word. You can use FTP word, you can find out any other word. Suppose that you want FTP. Okay, so you can see where FTP word appeared, four line will be appeared. Okay, so here, see, here you can see the FTP word in line number 2, and the 1 2 and 3 time appears, four line above and four line below, because we are using the common. Okay, if you want before you can use here B, if you want after you can use capital A. Okay, so this is the way you can use. Now friends, now come to the point. So far we have grabbed the single word. Okay, but friends, now I am going to execute multiples word. Suppose that if you want such number of words, so how you can search? Okay, how you can grab? It's very simple. You can use grep command. Suppose that I want the word, so always you can use -in, and the name of the word. Suppose that I want root, Okay, use comma, and I want FTP word. Similarly, I want Sunil name word, and use close this. And friends, suppose the give the file name flash etc and pass wd. Okay, so hit enter, but here it will not show. Suppose that friends, when you are going to find out number of words, when you are going to grab number of word, you will have to use pipe symbol. Okay, what is the meaning of this pipe symbol? It's denote I want this word, particular root word, I want this FTP word, and I want this Sunil, all these. But see, it will not work. Why? Because I want multiples word, not the single word. So here the grab command will not work. You will have to use egrab. Okay, you will have to use egrab. So what is the use case of egrab? So is usually you can use multiples word. Okay, you can see the multiples via egrab command. So you will have to use this egrab on the terminal. So now I'm going to change this egrab. See, it will work, right? So you can see root word find, okay, FTP word find, and the Sunil word is find. So you can see the line number 1 root word appeared, and the line number 10 root word appeared, FTP appeared in the line number 12, and Sunil in the line number 4. Okay, this is the normal user. So this is the way how you can grab or egrab, use case of egrab. So now let's go ahead some more example of the grab command. This is very important, and so you will have to find out the multiples word. You can use egrab. Okay, suppose that you want no login, so see here you can use no login. Okay, instead of Sunil, so it will find out. Okay, multiples word you can find out, no problem. Now let's go. We also use the grab command a lot of filtering the logs file. You know friends, what is the logs file? All Linux system create, suppose a Linux system create and store the information log files for boot process, applications, and other events. Whatever you are going to execute your terminal, so everything is generating logs generating. So these files can be helpful resource for troubleshooting the system related issues. Okay, you can go this location cat where inside the log, okay, messages. So you can see log generated. Easily you can grab this log. Okay, so with the help of you can use this particular time and date you can grab. Okay, no problem. So you can use for filtering the log. Now come to the point friends. Now see again, in case you forget the file name, suppose that you are using grab. Now see, and use -in, and you want find out the root word and slash etc enter, it is not going to path. So don't worry about that when you are using this. Okay, so you can use here capital R for the recursively. It means it will find out all the data inside the particular your location. So here you can also run the grab command in a directory, but to run the directly you will have to use capital R. So it will go inside the directory and find everywhere single file. Okay, so this is the way. So now come to the point. I am going to create a file. Suppose that you are working professional, so you will have to use a script every time. Why? Suppose that you want create a directory, you want create a file every 3 minutes, you can apply on the script and on the cron tab job. I will discuss cron tab command job scheduling. command. Okay, so I am going to create a file here. Suppose that vim, so I will discuss what is the vim editor, very important. I will discuss in further video. So use vim. I am going to using creating a file vim.india.txt. Okay, so now I am going to write here. So press I, insert mode. I'm writing something here: Linux, okay, AWS and Microsoft Azure and Docker, okay, and Kubernetes and Ansible and GitHub, okay, Git, okay. So now save and WQI and enter. Now you can see, friends, I created a file. Now you want grab particular word inside this india.txt, right? So we have uh, run, so you can cat india.txt one way, right? Second way, I want only docker word, okay, so you can go grab this hyphen in, always you can use, you can you want docker from where you want what docker. So I want in india.txt file, okay. See, it is showing number list also, okay. So docker word is appeared in the 4 number line we have right down right now, okay. Suppose similarly you want aws, you can use instead of docker, okay, aws. Yeah, see here, if you want multiples word, exactly we have discussed. Suppose that you want aws, okay, you want use docker, you want see linux, okay. So not work, because multiples word you are going to find out, use egrep, okay. This is the way, diplomatic way you can use this grep command, okay. So it's sufficient to learn grep command. Suppose that you want grep, okay, hyphen in, use, you want first of all I am going to cat slash etc and go inside the services, okay. Suppose that you want the port number, okay. So you can grab hyphen in and tcp from where etc and services. So you can see all the tcp it will find out, okay. So you want particular port, suppose that tcp 80 port, okay. So it will find out port 80, okay. So but it is going to find out particular where the 80 word use, okay. So it will find out each and everything, sorry, grab each and everything. So yeah, multiples way you can use grab command, okay. This is the way and this is the use case of the grab command. Easily you can find and you can use this grab command. So now it's sufficient to learn DevOps technology, friends, and I hope the video is very helpful, and please do, and practice is important. Practice make you perfect, so always do practice a lots and lots and lots. Okay, so thank you in this video and see you in the next video with the interesting topic. Thank you, all the best.